Sup world, welcome back to Radical Investors, where we talk about stocks, crypto, NFTs, and all the ways how to make the money. I'm Wasu, and I'm giving you guys another Terra Luna update. Wanted to talk about some stuff that Do Kwon spoke about over the weekend. He had some information on the burn, so let's get right into it. Before we go to Do Kwon's tweets, let's talk about the price action. Guys, Terra Luna had a tremendous, just ridiculous uptrend over the weekend, up 55% in 24 hours. At one point, it was up darn near 100% over 24 hours. It's come back down to earth. But guys, we had a very, very, very wild weekend where we saw Terra Luna capture all the headlines. But specifically when it comes to Do Kwon, one of our favorite guys, right? We wanted to talk about some tweets that he made about the burn. So let's get into it. So people kept on asking me for the burn address. Happy to provide for information purposes, but want to clarify that you should not burn tokens unless you know what you're doing. I, for one, cannot understand. Interesting. A user asks him why did he provide the address, and that was his response. And then we go up over here. Interesting sidebar. This user right here, Juke Boys fan, Do Kwon daughter will get the retribution, guys. I don't like that type of comment at all. We're not over here trying to wish bad things on somebody's newborn daughter. Do Kwon responds, what kind of evil threatens the life of an innocent newborn child? I agree with Do Kwon on that point. It's a little bit much for you to go after somebody's daughter. In this case, Do Kwon didn't beg you to invest in UST or Terra Luna. You know, you have to take some responsibility yourself as well. Come on, guys, we can do better as a community. Anyway, back to what we're here to talk about. He goes back when he's speaking about the Terra Luna coin, says, do it for if you want to. I just can't logically understand. And then this is the address that he sent on May 21st, which is the Terra Luna burn address. He says, again, to clarify, as I noted multiple times, I don't think sending tokens to this address to burn is a good idea. Nothing happens except that you lose your tokens. What there to be confused, what don't want there to be no confusion whatsoever. And that is basically all his comments on the situation. Clearly, guys, he is not a fan of the burn, right? I know basically since the proposal has come out, most people in our community, the Terra Luna community, the lunatics, most people want to see a burn because they feel like it's going to get the price higher, the price to moon faster. I feel the same way. Do Kwon clearly doesn't feel that way. It's his right to feel so. It's his right to feel that way. Again, I think a burn is still a very, very good idea, but the fork looks like it's going through. Wanted to give you guys some extra data here. You can see Terra Luna had a peak on May 17, and we're starting to level out in terms of the Google searches, right? At one point, this was a topic on everybody's mind, right? And now you can see we're starting to level out. And if you look at UST, it's having a little bit of an uptick, but it's the same type of deal. Started off in May 16th, very high, started to go down a little bit. Now starting to level out. Right now, it seems that we're kind of rounding out the people that are here in the community, seem to be people that are going to be here for a long term. The more and more that I have conversations with other people that are into Terra Luna now, I think we're growing a very unique community with the Terra Luna 2.0 project. A lot of people very, very much interested in growing this project and kind of having a resurrection story in Terra Luna. So as the days go and I start to interact with more and more people in the community, I get more and more bullish on this particular project. Again, I still put it in the lotto ticket type of category. We're not telling you at all to commit to any monies that you need to this project. This is on the super speculative perspective for sure. But I'm starting to see things in the communities with other YouTubers that we speak to on a regular basis, in our personal comment sections, in our personal Discord, that people are starting to get very emotionally attached to this Terra Luna saga. And it's feeling like the early days of Shiba. It's feeling like the early days of Dogecoin to me. Obviously, Terra Luna has a long way to go. This is a project that's going to take, might take 24 months, but it's a very interesting project. So that's our thoughts on the news over the weekend, guys. We will be bringing you all the latest news of Terra Luna and all of our favorite altcoins, all of our favorite stable coins, our favorite stocks this week, guys. We are pumping out so much content. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. As always, happy hunting. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.